You're locked in with Reece, only on Hot 107.9.
It is Atlanta's #1 hip-hop station, Hot 107.9. Your boy Reece right here in the city with your A-Town. And I got a brother that we definitely going to put some respect on his name today.
Oh, man, appreciate you, baby.
Mario was in the building. What's good?
ATL, what's happening? It's been a minute. Feel good to be home. You know, I used to live here for a minute, man. It's like, it's like the second crib for real.
There it is.
Yeah.
I mean, when you did live here, you made it real hard for light-skinned guys like myself to get the ladies. I'm glad you moved for a minute, but he's back now, all right?
Already.
Let's get right into it, man.
Yeah.
You had some huge releases. You know what I'm saying? Let Me Love You. You was one of the top 100 Billboard artists.
Yeah.
Bro, when that kind of success comes in, what does that do for you mentally?
I think it affect everybody differently, but for me, it was always like, all right, this is a great platform. How can I, affect the culture in a real way? How can I show kids coming from Baltimore, young kids like when I was young, even though I got adopted when I was 13 and I moved, but, still a lot of kids have dreams, a lot of kids, that are talented. They don't know that there's so much more outside of the city. So for me, it was like, let me start an organization. Let me do something positive. So I started Do Right Foundation, which I closed it for like a year ago because I was doing everything on my own and the city wasn't giving me no help and I didn't have time to do it. But I'm going to open it back up and start doing some more stuff, nationwide now. Right. Now that I kind of learned the ropes of, philanthropy. But it was that and then just, wanting to continue to branch out worldwide. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I want to do my own label. I want to. Yeah. It got me excited about doing business.
You had the production company. You got the production company.
Well, it's a label, New Citizen.
Okay.
I definitely have producers, but, I'm definitely more into like the artist game than the production game. If dope producers and writers come along, I'll definitely entertain it. But
trying to get those artists, those superstar artists.
Yeah, man.
So
really
kind of
branch out and change the game.
Does it give you an eye for that because you've been around it? You know what I mean? You've been around it on the highest level.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I know what it takes. So I think that's experience is the best teacher. Yeah. So I think that's that's a plus. Know what it takes. Also, having the right infrastructure and just really being a hard working man. Like, I haven't slept in like 2 weeks, to be honest with you. Probably get like 2 hours of sleep a night.
You back at it,
but
though.
Like, yeah, man, but it feel good. Like, I have a different type of motivation, So, just kind of being on the cusp. Like, I still have like super young fans, but I still have fans that grew with me from when I was 15 years old.
I was going to talk about that because I said Mario's going to be in the building. The chicks is like, oh, my God, I love him.
What's up, ladies?
I love
you
him.
Already know.
They
I love
know,
them,
like,
too.
You took a little bit off.
Yeah.
What was going on?
A little bit of everything, man. Me growing, like you said, growing up in the industry is not always easy. Finding yourself, finding out how you want to, like, what you want to talk about, because everything ain't always about, making love song. Like sometimes you be having other things you want to talk about, And Paradise Cove, which is the album, which we'll get into in a minute. I kind of expressed some of those things, but also I was negotiating out of my deal, with the large label, and it took like a year and a half to really get that paperwork right. Right. And it ended up being a really good transition. Yeah. And nothing too crazy. So.
People don't understand that. They don't realize. They be like, man, their favorite artist kind of goes back behind the scenes or off the stage. Yeah. Just because you had to get that paperwork right.
It's like, I don't feel like I really left. I just feel like I'm introducing new music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if I was just one artist who had one single and never came, like that.
Nah, you was almost a platinum artist. For those that don't know, over 700,000 records sold.
No, that was probably like one of the albums.
One album. That's what I'm saying. One album.
Overall, I have over like 5 million albums sold.
Mario.
Overall.
5 million albums. That's half diamond. Just so let's put it in perspective.
But we looking at future
right now.
Things.
But, man,
let's
talk about
it's about the fans though. At the end of the day, like I can't take credit for this. Like even with this project, I'm doing what I love, but my fans gotta like it. My fans gotta buy it. My fans gotta come to the show. So I feel like I'm working it like I'm a new artist again. You see me out here, like I ain't just put a single out and make phone calls, calling in. Like I'm going to every city. We started in New York City and worked our way down. Like I'm doing a real promo tour. I'm out here.
I see you. Now look, I know a lot of your guys looking on YouTube and on the video. Y'all like Reece, y'all always sitting down. Why are you standing up? I'm gonna tell you why. Because Mario's new single is turned up. Bro. Let's talk about it. This is a new wave for you right here. We usually hear you crooning, serenading the ladies.
I'm gonna do that too. I got that on the album. Don't it's on the album. Well, first of all, I Need More is a song, that is inspired by my lifestyle. It's inspired by the things that I've seen in the industry. It's inspired by everyday life. Like at the end of the day, we work hard so that we can take care of our families, so that we can, you know, get the things that we desire, personally desire. But what I realize is that through ups and downs, being at the top, being in the middle, no matter how much you acquire, you always need more. You always want more.
Right.
And then even when you get what you actually want, material things, it's still not enough.
It's like a stepping stone to the next level of stuff.
Exactly. But also, you know, there's a part of yourself that is internal that can't be fed by material things, and you know that, being the spiritual man that you are. So, you know, that the record actually it's definitely turned up, but it actually has a deeper meaning. And a lot of this album, Paradise Cove, that's what it represents. It represents finding that light within the darkness. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the records on the album is like subliminal, and you know, I talk about real issues, underlining issues. You know? So, you know, when you hear the record, just know, you know what I'm saying, it's definitely turned up, but it's definitely got a deeper message to it.
I like this. Mario, sure. the Mario Reloaded is back, man.
Oh, man, appreciate you.
Make sure we're going to play this song sometime today, so we're going to get this thing going. Definitely, man. So listen, you in this city, I got to ask you, man, can we expect to see Mario at Birthday Bash? I mean.
Listen, all y'all got to do is make the call. I'm down. Listen, I got records. I can perform I can go. Let's get it.
We know that. That's what I'm saying.
Listen, man, let's go.
Ladies, get ready.
I love touching that stage. Ain't nothing like seeing the fans, seeing the ladies, you know, like singing the records and like performing records that they love from the albums that they bought. Like, I love it. They're going
crazy.
I love it.
Hey, y'all ladies, get ready to throw them draws on the stage. There it is. Hey, my man Mario right here, right now, if you're just tuning in. Hey, listen, a couple of questions that came off the internet. The ladies want to know, is Mario single? What is going on?
You know, it's crazy, man. Like, I'm dating. Like, and when I say dating, like, I'm like, you know, I have select few situations that it's not even crazy serious. Right. Some of them are at different levels than others. But, you know, like, that's where I find my inspiration from. I don't really have time to sit in one place and, like, and when I did do that, it wasn't fair to the girl. It wasn't fair to her. She in school, she trying to do this. I can't be like, babe, yo, meet me in France and take off for 2 weeks from school. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like whatever.
You need somebody to fit your lifestyle. Or a few people to fit the lifestyle.
Nah, not even a few. I'm not a womanizer. I'm not a player. Like, you know what I'm saying? Know? I just know I'm just real. So it's like some people may be able to handle what other people can't. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. And you got to be real. And sometimes you got to be a man and kind of like be proactive on how you deal with a woman. Because sometimes women to do stuff that ain't good for them. You know, just because they love you, like they go all in. Right. You gotta be a man and be like, look, this is what this is. Like,
this might not be the best move.
And y'all gotta work it out. You know what it is. But you know, I'm definitely not like, oh, I ain't. Nah, man. I'm ready.
He's dating, so ladies,
if it's right, I'm ready.
If it makes sense,
because I've been there, done that. You know, and it's crazy out here.
I got
so
you.
You know, when you find something good, you gotta see what it's really about. You know what I'm saying? I feel like at the end of the day, when you with the right woman by your side, man, that just it helps to keep you focused as a man because you need that.
Right.
Real talk. Like a lot of the men that I know that are like mentors of mine, they're all married. They got families. You know, they take it serious.
They focus on that one queen.
They focus on their work. That's the way to be. You know, on your square focus, man. Let's get it.
There it is. Mario. I'm going to say Mario Reloaded. He's in the building, man. New single right now. The new album is Paradise Cove.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to take you on that roller coaster ride we're accustomed to. Now, I got one ridiculous question to ask you.
What's up?
And we got to get rid of this rumor right here. Mario is not related to Chris Rock.
Nah, man.
Look, they said I was related to Nelly when I came in the game.
Yeah. Nah, man. They, you know, the cheekbones, man, you know, probably that Egyptian, you know, bloodline or something. I don't know.
And y'all be having the Chris lineups too. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, man.
Too.
I stay with a barber and sometimes I shape my own stuff up. Like,
look, Mario got the best headline in the game since Steve Harvey went bald. I'm just going to let y'all know.
But since Turning Point, though, go buy that Turning Point album. You're going to see it. So, you know, I'm from B-More, man. You know, we got some of the, well, I can't say that. Atlanta got the best barbers, man. I can't lie.
I don't know. I might be like New York, Chicago, B-More, Atlanta. I think it's tough. I think it's a tough decision right there, man. I think Philly lined the beards up the best in the city.
Philly definitely on the beard tip because everybody's like on their beard out there.
Right, there it is. Mario, appreciate you, bro.
Always, it's always a pleasure. I know
he got big things going
on. I love y'all.
On.
Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, Mario Worldwide, Twitter, oh yes Mario, Facebook, facebook.com/Mario. I go live on there sometimes too. I'll be answering fan questions. So I'm on there, man. Holla at your boy.
There it is.
Thank
Mario,
you,
good things coming. This is Hot 107.9.
Yeah.